In the last 10 years, Indiana has lost over 100,000 manufacturing jobs.
Most of the children that we have live in homes where the income is in the level of $15,000 or less.
We're a single income household, so from time to time, if an unexpected bill comes up or something happens with the family car, we're kind of left short. And unfortunately, with the cost of living nowadays, sometimes it's the grocery budget that comes up short.
There are over 213,000 people in Gleaners' 20-county service area who are living in poverty. There are 79,144 children living in poverty in those same 20 counties.
I'm on Social Security, on a fixed income, so it all helps. Everything helps. You become a certain age, you need all the help you can get, I believe.
We think our city is just a wonderful place to live, but there are a lot of people in need.
People are hungry. We can turn our heads, or we go to sleep at night and sleep in our warm beds, and we can act like it's not out there, but it is, and it's very prevalent.
It's humbling to see that one day you think you have a firm grip on things, and the next day you don't know where your meal's coming from.
Anyone can face it. It's just sad, that there's so many hungry people out there.
I think many people have a very skewed concept of what hunger is all about. I think that many people think that people are hungry because they're not willing to work.
This isn't just a need that's fulfilled at Christmas time. There are people that are hungry every day of the year.
People don't understand how big of a need there is.
Or how common it is. I think there's this misconception that, it's a very narrow segment of our population that suffers from food distress. It's really large numbers of people in all demographics are affected by this.
Gleaners was incorporated on April the 14th, 1980, and operated first out of a 3.5-car garage at 1718 West 10th Street.
Gleaners gets, in most years, 15 million pounds of food to the charities who provide services directly to those in need. And I just can't imagine what things would be like here in central Indiana without an organization like Gleaners filling that need.
They're the storehouse. They're the go-to to provide the resources that we need in terms of food to get it out to those that we see every day. We couldn't serve as near as many of the people as we do without Gleaners' assistance.
Gleaners operates to serve charities. And sometimes doing that means that we serve through very specific programs.
We were able to get the assistance we needed through Gleaners and the food pantry at home, so we were able to pay the bills, keep the lights on, and use some of that money for something else. And as a parent and a husband, that's a huge relief to not have to make a decision between a full stomach or electricity.
Since we work with Gleaners, I think we've been able to reach many more families. Last year, for example, we were able to assist as many as 900. It was close to 1,000 families.
Kids cafes are after-school feeding programs for children who are at risk of hunger, and it provides them with an after-school heavy snack or light meal.
After school, we go over to the church and we eat, and they provide dinner for us.
What do you like most about it? Like, what food do you like most?
I would say the mini franks and pineapple and baked beans that they have.
And Back Sacks provides the equivalent of 6 meals that are kid-friendly foods that the children can fix for themselves over the weekend. The value of Kids Cafe and the Back Sack program extends not only to the child whose cognitive abilities are improved, their ability to learn is enhanced.
Those folks down there at Gleaners, all they do is warehouse it and take it out and deliver it. And I get the privilege of seeing it served. and experiencing the smiles and so forth, and it's really cool.
We also are providing 40-pound supplemental food boxes with periodic additions of fresh fruit and vegetables and other useful items for seniors who are 60 and over. Many of them have monthly incomes of between $500 and $700. So you can imagine how difficult it is to be older, to be poor, and many times have your health compromised, and then not have enough food too.
A lot of those people sit and wait on it, you know, they waiting and they run short of food.
It's rewarding. And you can see that you've made a difference.
I've thought for a long time that if you don't feed seniors adequately, you lose not only their health and their vitality and their vibrance, but all their accumulated wisdom.
Gleaners somehow has a way in which they partner with all kinds of other agencies in the community. And it's good to know that your piece is to help young parents, and Gleaners' piece is to support that kind of activity. So I think it's a great partnership.
I've been working with Gleaners for the past 4 years, and they have been extraordinary. They have provided services that are way above and beyond the call of duty.
It's the difference between someone being hungry and someone not being hungry. And we come to work every morning so people don't have to be hungry, whether they're children or struggling families or isolated seniors. It doesn't matter.
There is never a need to be hungry in this city. Ever.
Without Gleaners supporting the individual food pantries, such as the one at home, we wouldn't have been able to eat sometimes. It's just that simple.
Whether you're a board member, whether you're an employee, whether you're a volunteer, everybody can connect with helping other people on something so basic.
I think in this day and time when everybody's looking for miracles, sometimes we have to be the miracle.
We all have something to contribute, and what Gleaners contributes is opportunity.
Until every bowl is filled.
To every bowl is filled.
Until every bowl.
Every bowl is
Every
filled.
bowl.
Until every bowl is
Every
filled.
bowl is filled.
Until every bowl is filled.